This is introduction of episode 30 of my weekly diary. So this episode is going to be quite short as there wasn't any training. So I went to Oxford and with only 3 days, went in Tuesday night, then I had Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So the reason why it was so short and the reason why I had no training at all was because of exams. As it's the end of the year, we all had our first year exams. It was supposed to have a game as well, but because how cold it's been, the pitch was frozen, so we weren't actually allowed to play. But yeah, so I had my case study and my anatomy in 1 week, so that was a bit stressful, but I hope you enjoy. So this was my final conditioning session before Christmas was completely over. So I did 1200, played a bit of badminton, that wasn't actually planned, and also celebrated my cat's 3rd birthday.
Alright, so apparently I'm supposed to be positive, but I'm going to struggle with that because it's cold. Not as cold it was last time, I'll give it that, but it's still cold. And I have to do another 1200, but after that I can go home and go back to sleep because I'm exhausted.
So I'm finally back at, I was going to say school, but I'm finally back at college. And for the next 3 days are going to be a bit long as on Wednesday I've got an exam in the morning and then I've got a game in the afternoon, but it's an hour and a half away, which is really long. And the only good news is that I thought I had an exam on the Thursday as well, but apparently revisions on Thursday and then I've got an exam on the Friday, so I actually missed training, I think, and I go straight home after that, so that's quite good news. So here's my quick video of the day. So today was definitely a bit of a weird one. So I walked in to my exam because we had to find it first and we had no idea. So we ended up asking reception where the G block was. So that was a little bit stressful trying to work out where our actual exam was, but we got there early just in case because no one actually knew where it was. So we got there, we waited a while, we started the exam, and the exam was 2.5 hours long. It was a case study one, and we got to bring 4 pages of notes in. So I rewrote all my notes the night before, but even after rewriting them, I had 2 pages, and my last ones were 2 pages, and you're allowed to bring in 4. So I thought, if I've missed any information on my ones, I'll just bring in those ones. So I ended up with 4 sheets of paper with loads of notes. And we were supposed to have a game today, so I thought we were getting picked up at the college, so I had all my stuff in my bag. So everything rugby related, I had lunch, I had my boots, I had everything. And then the game got cancelled because apparently the pitch had frozen over, which is lovely. But I'm not too unhappy about it because it's absolutely freezing here. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Also having an exam and then a game is definitely not fun to think about. But yeah, so my next exam is Friday, so tomorrow I'm just doing revision. So it's another hair video, and this one it's kind of just like what I've done over 2 days. God, morning hair. So yesterday I did an exam and my game was cancelled because of how cold it was, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, my brain is so early, my brain is not engaging. Okay, so we were supposed to, well not supposed to, but it was completely optional if we did gym or not. And I was going to do gym, but then I fell asleep because my exam was really long and I was really tired because I didn't sleep well last night either. And so, yeah, to basically make up for it, I'm doing a 1200 today. The only thing I'm concerned about is the temperature, because unlike where I live, Oxford still has snow, and considering it's really early, I'm concerned that it's going to be absolutely freezing. But it's 6 minutes though, so it should be fine. Wish me luck.